Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is 813 South. As always, let me give a shout out to my people here in the 813. Okay, we all heard the news about Ronda Rousey possibly getting ready to step away from the WWE for a while. Her and her husband want to start a family. Nothing wrong with that. So, this is how I would go about booking Ronda Rousey out of the WWE and bringing her back in. Okay, let's pick up from WrestleMania. We're going to forget about the Royal Rumble for right now, since it's only a few days away from us. So let's talk about WrestleMania. Let's go from right there. Okay, what I would do is, no matter who she faces, whether it's her, Charlotte, her, and Becky, or it's a triple threat match. Okay, what you want to do is have Ronda retain the championship, but in storyline, the way you book her out is that she's injured. Now, throughout this whole time, though, what I would do is I would have Shayna Baszler be called up and put on the roster for Raw after the Royal Rumble. So what you're going to do is you're going to have Shayna Baszler on the main roster of Raw. She'll be there to watch over Ronda Rousey to kind of help her out. Okay, you're building up the storyline now of the four horsewomen of the UFC versus the four horsewomen of the WWE. Now, this is how you do it. She retains at Mania, but on the night after Mania, the Raw right after Mania, Ronda has to drop the title. Okay, what you then do is you book a match between Charlotte, Becky Lynch, Shayna Baszler. When you do that triple threat match, Shayna Baszler wins the Raw Women's Championship. Okay? When you do that, after that, you have Ronda Rousey come out, they're hugging. This is when you prepare for the swerve. What you do is, as they're hugging and Ronda's congratulating, Shayna Baszler, as they're walking back up to the ramp and everything, you have the other four horsewomen attack Ronda Rousey only. Then what you do is you have Shayna Baszler and the horsewomen attacking and beating down Ronda Rousey. Why would you do that? Because your story will be, you have Shayna Baszler cut a promo, and this is how it goes. While I was down there and I was busting my ass in NXT, the WWE just handed you everything. You main invented all these pay-per-views and all this, and you forgot all about us, and we came in as a unit. It was about us, but you made it all about yourself. So now Shayna Baszler is the champion. Now you take Ronda off of TV. Now what you can do is you can put Charlotte versus Shayna in about at 2 pay-per-views for the championship. Shayna retains each time. Then you can do 2 matches with her and Becky Lynch. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. The reason why you do that, you would have a draft done and you would move Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair to Raw. And in turn, you would move Sasha Banks and Bayley to SmackDown. My bad, I forgot to say that. Now, what you do is that's 4 months of written material. Okay. Now once you move from there, Shayna keeps the title. We all know now that the WWE has this thing where they want people to hold on to the title for a year or more for some strange reason. So let's say it goes for a year. Okay. With wrestling, that goes by real quick. Now what you start doing is you have Ronda Rousey as a plant in the audience. Okay. And each time Shayna wins, she's holding the title in Ronda Rousey's face and bragging about how she's the champion and it's her time, it's her spotlight. Now what you do is you're going to lead it up to, again, if it's a year, now what you do is the last time she gets up in Ronda Rousey's face, you want her to mush Ronda Rousey in the face. Just straight mush her in the face. As she walks away and is heading up the ramp, you have Ronda Rousey jump the barricade, hit Shayna Baszler, and now she says, by the way, I'm back. Now what you have done is you built up the storyline. Ronda is back now after taking a year away. Now you have your match set with Ronda Rousey and Shayna Baszler. Now in between that, you can have on Raw, Ronda Rousey will face the other four horsewomen in singles competition and in handicap competition. Then you can come back again if you want to and bring it back to WrestleMania where it's Shayna Baszler and Ronda Rousey for the Raw Women's Championship. That's how I would book it. Simple and easy. And in the famous words of Jim Cornette, now everybody throws the babies up in the air and everybody's happy. But that's how I would book her leaving and book her returning. See you later.